Matsa my boy way. I call the branding and one their brother say you hear salvation. Now you hear salvation now. Obi and car telling I are fraudulent. Or no never have my salvation.
January. Today is 9th January and the Oja that has happened. I'm tired. Now, Afia Schwar has done a video she posted the problem of the day, dragging Kwame Bediako for revealing himself as the face behind the new force. And also, Kevin Taylor has come to drag the angry Ghanaians and also Nana Akufo-Addo for what happened at the Independence Square 2 days ago. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatai, Yanko! So on the 7th of January 2024, there was a program that was supposed to happen at the Independence Square called the Convention. And this was a Pan-African program that was supposed to happen. We had speakers like Dr. Arikana from Zimbabwe. We had Professor Lumumba from Kenya. We had Julius Malema from South Africa and also Peter Obi from Nigeria. And that was the event that the new force was supposed to come and do their unveiling. That was what was supposed to happen. But the national security went to scatter the whole place. They prevented the event from happening. Because of that, they had to go and do a press conference somewhere in cantonments. And it was there that Nana Bediako revealed himself as the face behind the new force.
And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. And the man in the mask is sitting in front of you. I have nothing to be scared of. I came to you as your salvation.
If you want full details of that, you can go and watch this video. The link is in the description. Now, let's move on. This is a development of that story. The government came to release a statement, and this is what they said. Request to use Black Star Square for the Black Star Line Festival. Now, when government released this, everybody said, how can you stop a program from happening? And then you bring out a press release saying that this is why you stopped the program from happening, you are coming to do refund and things, and you get the name of the program wrong. Now stay with me, I have more information. This is what the letter said. We write to revoke immediately the permission granted per our letter and the letter number dated 11th November 2023, which approved your request to use the Black Star Square for the above event. And the event was Black Star Line Festival. The decision has been necessitated by an unforeseen state event scheduled to take place at the venue. Under the circumstances, the amount of 10,000 Ghana cedis paid by your office for the use of the venue will be refunded. We regret any inconvenience this may cause. Now, the event that was happening there was called the Convention. It was not Black Star Line Festival. But then last year, there was a Black Star Line Festival that happened at the Independence Square. That was Chance the Rapper, Vic Mensa, their program. So now people are asking, say, hey, is it that the new force people, when they were going to book the Black Star Square for the event, they went under the guise of, we are coming to do Black Star Line Festival. And then when the national security people saw that, oh, these people came to book the venue for Black Star Line Festival, but now they are advertising a Pan-African event. Could that be the reason why they came to scatter the place? Now, the organizers of the convention also put out a press statement. And in their press statement, they said the same thing that we all know. We regret to inform you that the government has cancelled the above Pan-African event, which was to take place today at the Independence Square in Accra. All the special guests have arrived, and thousands of people have come from all over Ghana and as well as around the globe for this historic event. Now, this is where it got interesting. This event was approved by the government in November of 2023. And then when you go and check the press release from the government, they said that the permission that we granted you in our letter dated 11th November 2023. So now there's like, did these people intentionally go and book the place that they are going to use for a different event? Because they know that if they go and say that they are coming to do Pan-African events, it will be cancelled or not. whatever it is, share your views in the comment section. Now, Afia Schwar has posted a video on her Instagram, and she said it's the problem of the day. Watch this video.
Now, not all that glitters is gold. What Namwan was doing was so fraudulent, it was only idiots that couldn't see. You all fell for it. And now, Kosi saying, and then Namwan, Akosi saying, Musikano, when I was saying, press conferences, do was saying, and why yet? As you can shine in our swan. Namwan, the Kwame Namo, and yet you pay. Muna Jisicani Ye. Matsa, my boy, way. I call the branding and one their brother say, you hear salvation. Now you hear salvation, or be an incarnate in our fraudulent, or no never my salvation. And then, and a freedom, and to me, for one D, Uncle High Independence Square. If he knew what he was coming to do was so genuine. Arise, Ghana youth, arise.
Oja. Now, if you listen to what Afia Schwar said, she also made reference to the fact that Cheddar went to lie about what he was going to use the venue for. And he lied that he's going to use it for something, and then he is now coming to use it for another thing. And then she accused him of being a fraud. If you go and check the comment section, it's very interesting. Somebody said, I second you 1,000,000 times, till they realize it will be too late. What has he actually done for Ghana? Boy, yeah, such a thief. Somebody said, Afia is the most wisest celebrity of our time. Truth to be told. Oja. Hey, fans, dear fans. Young Twasso. Somebody said, shout up, not shut up. Shout up. And Afia Schwar came to respond to that one and said, Kwasia, learn how to spell Ofui. Now that's quite interesting because somebody was seconding her 1,000,000 times. She didn't reply that person's comment. But somebody said shout up and she came to reply. Somebody said, Sister Afia, I don't agree with you on this one. And she came to reply that one too. She said, go and write your opinion on your page. This is mine. I'm speaking wisdom and truth, not pleasing people. Good day. Someone also came and said, he's not even president and he has a tiger in his house. And also found man. Somebody too said he talks too much. Somebody also said he's even boastful. Just don't know why everyone wants to steal us. Somebody said, I say your truth alone will open the heavens upon you. Now, Kevin Taylor also came with his own theory, and he's not blaming Cheddar. He's not saying Cheddar is fraudulent. He's not saying Cheddar booked the place with under a disguise or all that. He's blaming the people who are angry for voting for Akufo-Addo.
And the Metisen and Kofuaka say, there's a group that was going to have a convention in Ghana and Akufo-Addo I cancelled the other day, and people were angry. You deserve to be angry. But the issue here is, when Nana Danko Akufo-Addo came to power from 2016 to 2020, from 2017 to 2020, we were on TV every day. And we were telling young Ghanaians and Ghanaians to say, if we give this guy an opportunity, he will destroy us. We were telling young Ghanaians, because the issue is, if we had all come out to add our voice from 2017 to 2020, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and the MPP would have never gotten a second chance. So when I see young men in Ghana today saying they are leading a force, you can never lead a force when you are being led by a tyrant. Never. Let me state this again. A third force can never succeed in Ghana when you have a tyrant as a leader. So, when I was listening to some of you with the pain in your hearts, we have created this because we had the opportunity to allow people who understand and believe in democracy to lead us, to give us the opportunity to tell the world that we young people can also lead after them. But because of our selfish interest thinking, NPP and NDC are the same, no? We sat back, fueled Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, made him more dangerous, weaponized him through giving him support. and making him think, say, he's powerful. Because when we get the opportunity to speak against the sitting president and the government, we say that NDC, MPP are the same. There's no way on earth John Dramani Mahama will do this. If we had all come together to push these killers out of power, we would have gotten a president in John Dramani Mahama who believes in democracy and would have allowed we, the young people in Ghana, to decide what we want to do if we want a third force to come in. But this is the problem here. The person who is leading the democracy today, you see or think is democracy, does not believe in the democracy. Until you get an environment that is conducive enough, an environment that believes in democracy enough, you cannot bring out a new generation to lead. So our mistake was sitting back and making it look like we are fine. Let the foolish ones do politics. And another Dankwa Akufo-Addo penetrated and entered the cracks. And now, until Akufo-Addo is out of the picture, until the NPP is out of the picture, nobody can call himself, me, I'm a young man, I want to lead. You are lying, you're a joker. When was the last time you saw a young man or any group of people succeed in a hostile environment? You can't. You cannot build a democratic group inside a hostile environment. You can't do it. All the young Democrats, all the young people who have succeeded in becoming democratic figures or groups, they all thrived in an environment where people who were leading them believed in democracy. So the noise you people are making, I respect it. It hurts, but we have caused it. Because if you don't get rid of the problem, you cannot solve a new problem.
Now the question is, if Nana Bediako indeed booked the place that he wants to use it for the convention, and he told them whatever he wants to use it for, and then last minute the government came to scatter the place, then that one there, I blame the government. But if he went to book the place that they are coming to do Black Star Line Festival, which is a concert for artists to perform, and later he started mounting this whole Pan-African stage and stuff, then that one there, I blame Nana Bediako. Whatever it is, no, we will get the full information when it comes out. Until then, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, dang. Yeah,